So you have your 30 pulls done, and you have the first selector in the game. Now I'm gonna, tell you a bit about the characters and what is the best option for you. So let's get right to it. The best ones are for sure Logus and Li Chi. They are the second best team in the game, or like the best. I'm not sure. But Li Chi, if you have Li Chi, you really should pick Logus because his skill gonna make him low HP, so he does a lot of damage. You need to have Logus or like a healer in your team. And yeah, so if you have Logus, pick Li Chi. And if you have Li Chi, pick Logus. What I would personally say the other ones aren't really that good is, for one, Ershan is really high invest. Yeah, that makes her like directly not that good. Even though when you give her all the dupes she needs and her signature weapon, she is a beast of a character. But we are in the early stage of the game, and I mean most of us probably are free to play or light spender too. So she isn't really a character that you should focus on. I mean, you could. Logus, good healer. You could also build her as DPS, even though it's not really that good. Yeah, pretty good, pretty decent. Viola is, in my opinion, your third best option here because she is in sub DPS that can handle a lot of AoE shit. So she is really good, and she also can support slightly. So she is your third best option. And last here we have Nana. She is in a really bad spot. Yeah, she is a balance type, even though she doesn't really do something for the team. She has a good debuff, but it only works if she's on the field. So yeah, she's not really a good character. I think her kit isn't that nice too, because you play her in the story a lot. So like Ershan. Yeah. If you want to go with the strongest you could, go for Logus and Li Chi, and then just pick what you like, what you think is cool. Yeah. For rerolling, I would personally say go for an early Florence. I did it too. Now you could save your pulls till the water DPS Xing or something like that. I don't know how you should say her name. Is coming out because she could be really good too. She is the only water DPS we have in the game. And you could pull here. Do I recommend it? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, since you do need 2 teams for endgame content. And it's gonna be like, how long is the banner gonna go? 24 days to play without like 2 good teams. So that is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I would personally say you can pull on this banner if you're lucky and get an early 5. So you could even choose someone else here. What is really good too. So yeah, I would pull those 70 pulls if I'm being honest with you, or like the 60 pulls. We get a lot. You need 2 teams. You could also save the next banner if you're gonna decide to play Florence, because the next banner is gonna be, how I said, a water DPS character. So, and get your team done, so you can clear all those good endgame content. For teams, the best Florence team right now is Florence, Zero, and Ming. You could also play her. I can't really say her name. I don't fucking know how I should say that. But the best team would be her, Zero, and Florence. If you want to have more DPS, you could swap Ming with her. She is more of a shield character, but it's gonna be, set here. So if you're maybe not that good right now or have some problem getting hit, you could change her with her. Yeah, that's the best Florence team. The Li Chi team would be Logus, Li Chi, and Ozzy, if you want to know the second best team. So those are the 2 really good endgame teams we have here. Yeah, I wanted to have it in the video too, so that's the best Florence team right now. You can also play Zero is pretty good. You get her max duped, and with her signature weapon, so you absolutely should play her. Really good of a character. For weapon pulls, I don't know. I want to make sure you know it, since some might not watch like the streams or something, you will have a free option to get Florence's signature weapon through the 5-star weapon selectors, so you don't really pull for her weapon since you don't need to. It's wasted pulls. You could pull for her weapon to get another signature weapon, but you really shouldn't do that, if I'm being honest with you. So skip the weapon banner. You're gonna have a selector for later. So yeah, so you only need to have Florence and her weapon you will get for free if you play the game long enough. That's all I have to say now. Thanks for watching. I will make a beginner guide in the next few days. I think like maybe on the weekend, so like Saturday or something, I should upload a beginner guide. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you're lucky with your polls, and see you guys in the next one.